Hey y'all, I'm looking crazy right now, but I'm about to get ready to film a video, and I thought that, you know, you might as well just watch me. I just took a shower and now I'm about to get all of my stuff ready for the video because I'm filming a starter lock essentials type of video. So I'm going to be sharing with y'all everything that I used whenever I started my locks, and pretty much all of my must-haves and the things that I still use to this day. So be on the lookout for that video. If you haven't watched it already, be sure to watch it. But for right now, I'm just about to get my hair and my makeup ready for the video. For my makeup, I'm pretty much just going to do like my everyday look. I'm not going to do anything different because I'm kind of running on the I kind of like got a late start to the day today basically, so I need to go ahead and get this video filmed because I'm trying to keep up with like posting twice a week. I was able to do it for the entire month of May, which I'm really proud of myself because I didn't think that I would be able to do it, honestly. I don't know why, but posting twice a week seems just so like daunting, even though I know that like there are some YouTubers that post like multiple times a week, like 3-4 times a week. Some people even daily vlog. Bless their hearts. I don't know how they do that, but I don't know, maybe because like for a lot of people that's like their only job, they just do YouTube. So I guess maybe it's a little bit more manageable when that's all you do for your income, I guess. I don't know. So I just took all of my braids down. Braid out is popping, of course, like always. I can always count on my braid outs, y'all, to pull through for me, and that is why I love braid outs, because it'll never do you dirty. Like, even if your hair doesn't dry all the way, it'll never do you dirty. But I did want to talk about something real fast because I know that a lot of y'all commented underneath one of my recent videos, the one that I said that I have like a couple of thinning locks, and quite a few of y'all said it's because like you don't have a retightening schedule, which may be true. But another comment that I wanted to talk about was the fact that a lot of y'all were saying, oh, it's because you manipulate your hair too much, and I feel like I really don't. As far as styling, I don't manipulate my hair as much. Like as far as pulling my locks back all the time or doing all these extravagant styles, I don't really do that. But what I do very often, every night, basically every single night, like more nights than not, I braid my hair every single night. And I know that to some of y'all may be a lot of manipulation, but this is the reason why I do it. I braid my hair every single night because a long time ago, whenever I was first starting my locks, I saw this video of this woman who had her locks for many years. She actually had sister locks. She didn't have Microlocs. But she mentioned that if you want to start your locks yourself and you are starting your locks with twists, which easily unravel, they easily swell because they're twists. And so in order to combat the locks from unraveling or from the locks being really uneven, she suggested that you braid your hair often and do really set styles like braid outs and twist outs, things that are like compressing your locks together very often so that your locks won't swell up and get crazy out of control. So that's the reason why I do braid my hair every single night, and I'm not going to stop doing it. I'm not going to stop doing it because my locks are not fully formed yet. Yes, I'm almost 3 years into my lock journey, but let's be honest, these things are not completely locked, as you can see, which I really thought that it would be by now, but it's not, and it's just whatever. But anyways, I'm not going to stop doing it until I feel like my locks are completely formed, because I do want my locks to be really, I don't want to say thin, but really super compressed. I don't want them to be that thick at all, because my hair, as you can already tell, is really thick, and I don't want my locks to just be like super voluminous, you know. I want them to hang down and look like locks. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's my whole philosophy on it. I'm not going to stop braiding my hair very often, even though a lot of y'all were saying that may also be the reason why I have like a couple of thinning locks. If you didn't see that video, go ahead and watch it and take some time to read the comments, because y'all were dropping some gems. Y'all were really helping me out. A few of y'all even said maybe it's because with having twist and starting your locks with 2-strand twists, for example, your lock can be even all the way right here, and then it can be kind of loose in the middle, and then it can get back to being solid at the bottom. I had that problem so much towards the beginning of my journey. I don't know if I included it in any lock updates. I'm pretty sure that I have, because I had this problem so much where this would be solid, and then right here in the middle I could literally stick my finger through and go like this in the middle of my lock, and then this would be pretty much solid. It would be the same as the top. And in order to combat that, what I should have done in those cases is to just go ahead and undo the bottom and start braiding from up here all the way down, from the point where I could stick my finger through my locks because of that twist opening. I should have just braided that. I didn't do that with a lot of my locks. I only braided the ones where the ends would come undone. I have been having problems with a couple of my locks being really thin in the middle, where I was able to put my finger through, because I didn't really solidify it in those beginning stages. I don't know if that makes sense, but I saw a couple of comments like that, and that made a lot of sense to me. So just a little lock note, lock tip: if you're having that problem, go ahead and just undo that lock and start it over. Don't just leave it and assume that it's going to fix itself, because that's what I did a lot of the times with a couple of my locks, except for the ones that the ends were loose. I went and I fixed those, but the ones where the ends were solid but in the middle I could literally stick my finger through the twist and then it would be solid up here, I didn't really fix those because I didn't really know how. What I know now, what I should have done is either to go in and just completely take the bottom down and braid it, or you can actually go in and interlock the middle until it's solid. So that's another tip that I have for y'all. But yeah, quite a few of y'all also said it's because you braiding your hair, that's also a part of manipulation, not just styles. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna keep braiding my hair, and I'm just gonna try to get more consistent with my retightening schedule instead, because braiding my hair every night I feel like is the reason why my locks are pretty even from root to tip. I mean, most of them are very even and it looks very symmetrical, which I love. And I love that it's very compact and small like this, because I didn't really want thick locks because my hair is already thick and I didn't want all that thickness going everywhere. I didn't want to look like a lion. So yeah, that's why I braid my locks every single night, and that's why you should too if you do not want your locks to be super voluminous and you want them to be kind of compressed and the same size and just symmetrical. So that's a little tip for you. But right now I'm about to go ahead and film this video. I did want to mention though real quick, Candy Sweet's Beauty, I always come back to your products, girl. Like, I really do. I love your products so much. So what you just saw me use was the TyKara Nourishing Mist and the TyKara Hydration Mist. This is not a little sponsorship or anything like that, but I genuinely, Candy Sweet's Beauty, I love your products. I'm about to go ahead and film this video and try to get it edited as much as I can before Thursday, because those are the 2 days that I decided that I was going to post twice on, Thursdays and Sundays. Sundays are days that I always post on. I'm going to try my best to make those the vlogs, and then Thursday's videos will be like sit down videos, or maybe like, I don't know, a more focused topic. That's what I'm going to shoot for. So talk to y'all a little bit later.
If you're doing what everyone else is doing, you're doing it wrong.
One of the best to ever do it.